my goodness. Hey, so it's Gwendolyn, also known as Black Car Bunny or G. Sitting outside today. It is Father's Day, summer solstice. So a perfect time to sort of, well, it's a good time to be outside. Yes, it's a little warm today. It's 91. I'm sure it feels more than that in the sun because we're in the shade. But we're getting ready to put a couple of steaks on the grill and enjoy ourselves. So, you know, despite it being Sunday, we're not doing wine or champagne at the moment. We're doing a little hard cider, kind of strawberry that was recommended to me. A little strawberry hard cider. So I figured, let me go with that. Typically in the summer, I go with something lighter. Spritzers, you know, sangrias, things of that realm. Bubbles always, but we go light body versus like a full body. So I'm looking at reviewing May and June. Now I know we're still in June, but half of it is already gone. It's only 30 days. Somebody said something about 31 days in June. I thought, okay, I don't know what calendar you're looking at, but okay. So yeah, so May went by so fast. So fast. You know, we were working on some projects and getting things in order. A lot of senior sessions, a lot of family portrait sessions and personal project sessions. So just getting all of that together. May was like blink of an eye, and then June came along. And with June is when we started to take some real personal time off. We were out in New Mexico, went to the White Sands National Park to photograph my niece. She wanted a sweet 16, and she wanted a amazing sweet 16, so why not do White Sands National Park? Rented her dresses from Rent the Runway, which I love. Like if you want to get something really, I'm going to use the word fashionable because they are, and you don't want to come out of pocket a lot of money, Rent the Runway is the way to go, hands down, all the time. We could rent items that look great for her and whatever the idea is. I've done it for other sessions too, the ones that I create for myself. I always go to Rent the Runway. I'm sure there are other rentable closets I can look at, but I haven't found one that I like a lot. And their shipping is so fast. I can't help it. So I tend to go there. And we came back and then went off to New York City to continue our project there. Now in the meantime, you know, we have painted a good portion of this house. Don't know if I remember talking about it, but I decided to paint the house. It's time for a little upgrade, time to shake up the colors, and so we're doing this icicle gray from Sherwin-Williams. And with the navy, it really brings out the blue that's in that gray. That's why I'm digging it. So the husband and I tackled the family room part of the kitchen. Still have the whole kitchen to do. Master bath, 2 guest bedrooms, and I might touch the laundry room. But I'm not touching the office. That office has shelving. It is well decked. I am not trying to take down a library and computers and 2 desks. It's just, that's a no for Gwendolyn. So that's a no. Unless I just start really drinking and feeling really good, then maybe, but at the moment, no. So July's coming up, and for July, I am looking at hitting the road again. You know, we're road trippers. I would get on the road far more faster than I will in terms of getting on a plane. I like a plane too. However, you get to stop and see things when you're on the road. You really get to enjoy the environment, and you're not in a hurry. At least we're not in a hurry whenever we go out road tripping. So we're looking at Atlanta. Gotta see the kids in Atlanta, and we'll stop by and see some friends as well. One of those friends is Spencer, my purple friend that you all have seen. Love him, so we have to see him. And then I believe we're going to hit up Florida. Now I'm working on the itinerary right now. Florida Florida's not the biggest state. It's long, but it's not the widest state. So from Atlanta to Miami is like, I think we said like 9 hours. It's the day. We have plans to stop along as we go down south and come back. So we're going to get it all done. We're going to get it all done. I know there's been talks of a rental car shortage, but with proper planning, we can offset all of that. So May and June it's been very eventful. Is it a little warm? It could be worse. We do know it is crazy hot out on the west. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the news where they're recording temps of like 130 degrees, or by 8 o'clock a.m. it's 100 degrees. 800. Yeah. It's too early to be 100 degrees at that time in the morning. Like, that's just too early. Now, we've had it sometimes here in Arlington where, I remember a couple of, I think they had to be heat waves, where it was 10 o'clock at night and it was still reading 99, and then you wake up and it's like 86. You're like, ugh, like you just hit this wall of. So we've been there ourselves, but I cannot imagine 8 o'clock in the morning and you're reading 100. The day just got started and you're already like, you know what, forget it. I just need to go home and just like take another shower because like clearly today's not that day, right? Testing all of the deodorants, testing all of them. So it'll be cool to see what happens in July. This year is moving. I mean, we're halfway through it. We'll be halfway through it, people. Can you believe? And I'm going to end on this. So, yeah, we're moving about. We're doing some things that feel normal. But the pandemic is still, we are still in it. If you look at the world map for COVID cases and deaths that the World Health Organization has recorded, it is still all over. Like, it's by no means done. Yes, we have a vaccine. Yes, there are some who haven't taken the vaccine, won't take it. But we're not back to normal. So do what you want because you're grown. But I'm just going to suggest that you shouldn't be careless. We should not be careless, and we should not act as if this was a one-year thing and everything goes back to the way it was. That is not the case. We are very much still in a pandemic. There are people who are still becoming ill and dying from this. So act accordingly. That's what I'm going to say. Act accordingly.